Hello, Noobs. So, we have started a new podcast for auditory listeners and it will be available on every major platforms. Please kindly hit the follow button and subscribe our YouTube channel for the daily updates.
Today we will discuss about PCOD. What is PCOD? It is otherwise called as polycystic ovarian disease. In this condition, there will be an imbalance in between hormones like luteinizing and follicular stimulating hormone. For this manner, there will be increased production of luteinizing hormone and decreased production of a follicular stimulating hormone. That will leads to the increased production of a insulin and creates hyperinsulinemia in your body. In this manner, a PCOD will develop or form. What is the base of normal menstruation? For a normal menstruation, it requires up to 28 days. Within 14 days, there will be ovulation occurs. If the released ovum that doesn't go to fertilization, that will be released through your uterus as a blood. In this manner, a menstruation occurs. And how the PCOD will occurs? From the 11th, 12th and 13th, mainly on 14th day, there will be fluctuation in the hormones like luteinizing and follicular stimulating hormone. You have to note that all the ovary have the ability to produce ovum, but in some cases due to lack of proper development of an ovum, that may cause some ovum may not be released during ovulation. The unreleased ovum may be formed as a cyst and it will lead to form as a PCOD. In this manner, a PCOD will occur. This is the pathophysiology. This is the reason for the formation of a cyst in your body. And the another cause of PCOD is hyperinsulin production. That's hyperinsulinemia. If the insulin production increases, that may also create a hormonal imbalance that may cause to form the cyst. How insulin increases in your body? Mainly carbohydrate rich foods, tuber rich foods and sweets. All these have high glycemic index. In this manner, if you take this food, that mainly carbohydrate rich foods, all these are absorbed in your body within 30 minutes. And if you take a small piece of a cake, that also absorbed in your body within 5 minutes. But when compared to low glycemic index food, mainly meat, fish, egg, all these are under low glycemic index food. When you take this food, that may slowly absorbed in your body. Between high glycemic index food have the ability to produce more insulin in your body and that will lead to form a cyst in your body. Next, we are going to discuss about the symptoms of PCOD. For PCOD, that will lead to form PCOS. PCOS in the sense polycystic ovarian syndrome. For the PCOD, that is related to your ovary, but for PCOS, that may related to your body functions. In this manner, when a PCOD changes to PCOS, that will leads to show the symptoms like increase in facial hair production and your weight increases and you may have some mood swings and sometimes you may get into infertility. All these are main symptoms of PCOD. You have to mind that PCOD will change to PCOS when you didn't take an appropriate treatment. Next, we are going to discuss about treatment methods. If you follow these remedies, you can get cure from your PCOD. That doesn't need any medications, but home remedy will work very well. First is keto diet. A keto diet may always helps to reduce your weight by reducing taking of carbohydrate rich foods that may lead to relief from your PCOD symptoms. This is the main first step you have to follow to relieve from your PCOD. Some women may follow metformin as a medication to reduce their blood glucose level, but for sometimes that may not work very well. For home remedies that may work very well when compared to following the medication techniques. So first step is keto diet that you have to follow very well. Second one is fasting. You may lazy about the fasting, but fasting will help you to relieve from your PCOD. Fasting in the sense just skip morning or night food, but you have to remember that you will or you have to be stay hydrated, because hydration is an important factor to prevent from dehydration and also to relieve from your PCOD. So first one is keto diet that you have to follow must, and second one is fasting method. Just 3 meals per day to be avoided, but you have to follow 2 meals per a day. In this manner you can control your PCOD. Next one is fruit diet or paleo diet. This also helpful to relieve from your PCOD. Paleo diet in the sense the food that doesn't contains any processed foods and grains and also so much of junk foods. So the third step is to follow a fruit diet or paleo diet. And the last one is following a regular exercise. Regular exercise is an important to relieve from your PCOD symptoms and also to reduce your laziness, because a COVID can create laziness in many people. If you follow a regular exercise for half an hour, that mainly helpful to change your lifestyle and habit always leads to develop a good healthy lifestyle. So friends, if you follow these home remedies, you can prevent from PCOD without following any medications. So that's all about today. Next day I will reach you with another topic. Stay home, stay safe.